Hey everyone, Super Shadowless here, but you can call me Shadowless. I am continuing this from part 11 of the Road to Master Ball series in VGC as someone that has never played VGC before. In last episode, we got absolutely decimated by a Sableye, and my hopes are in the gutter, but I want to make it to Ultra Ball 2 today, so we are going to continue the recording right here from where we left off, and hopefully we can make it there. Let's jump right into the battles, but first, as we always do at the beginning of a video, we need to recruit a new Mon to our box. Let's go ahead and recruit. Let's see who we get. And we get, ooh, Meowscarada. Meowscarada, Meganium. Meganium has a Pokeball? I have no clue what that means. If anyone sees it and can explain, sure. Lamora, Weavile, Rotom, Politoed. It also, oh, that probably just means I have them already. Torkoal and Avalugg. We are going to take Meowscarada, the GOAT. We're going to permanently recruit you. I love Meowscarada. Shout out to my starter on Pokemon Scarlet sitting there. And let's hop into the battles. Shall we? Hopefully, we do not run into a Sableye again, because I am now feeling a certain way. And it is a Trick Room team. So Noivern will be almost irrelevant here. I don't really know how to deal with this. Trick Room is one of my weakest matchups, if I'm being completely honest. They have Torkoal for Drought Eruption. This is just hard Trick Room. I gotta do double Megas. Thinking the... I don't know what to do. Shoot. I think I gotta bring GOODRA in. I'm gonna Poly Raichu and then GOODRA Victory Bell. Well, we'll Poly Victory Bell and then we'll have Raichu in the bat. Oh no, because they can always Eruption. And I need to stop Eruption as quick as possible with a Fake Out. I probably should have done Mega Blastoise, but... Hatterene Aggron, okay. I really want to just Weather Ball into Aggron. I have a feeling this can be Mega Aggron. Do I want to Mega Evolve immediately, or do I want to try to get Aggron? We're gonna Weather Ball into Aggron. No, because they can swap out. We're gonna Protect with you. And then we're gonna instantly pop Mega on Hatterene. Okay. We get our Mega off. Are they gonna Mega here? Is it Mega Aggron? Okay, it is Mega Aggron. Got it. We protect. Their Aggron protects too. Okay. We're gonna Sludge Wave. What's this Hatterene gonna go for? Hatterene's gonna go for I want to live. It will then put out a Trick Room, that's fine. Something tells me Torkoal's coming out, so I'm gonna click Rain Dance here. We're gonna bring back Kelpie G for Queen Goob. I don't think they just let Aggron die like this. Wow, they decide they would just let Aggron die, okay. They really wanted Mega Bell out of the way? They are going to Protective Aggron. So we're going to take this opportunity to Life Do Up and heal Politoed. And GOODRA. Hopefully Politoed can kill Hatterene afterwards. Hatterene's going to go for a Dazzling. We're going to take some damage, but not a lot. Aggron's going to Ice Punch. They aren't going to go for the Protect. We get the Weather Ball on Hatterene off. Hatterene goes down. Trevenant, huh? We're gonna threaten the Aggron with a Weather Ball. And we will swap. I don't think swapping's the move here. We're gonna try to pop a Shelter if we can. Aggron's gonna go for Earthquake, okay. Queen Goob unfortunately goes down here. That's unfortunate. They're running a physical build though, so that's info. Trevenant's gonna go for a Horn Leech. That'll probably go kill Poly G, yeah. Oh yeah, we're backed into a corner here now. Make a Victory Bell in Raichu. And we're still in Trick Room. Man, if they chose Torkoal, then maybe we'd have something to cook with, but... we need to get Aggron out of here. We got nothing that really can, though. What's Aggron's typing? I thought it was... is it just pure Steel when it Mega Evolves? It's gonna Earthquake. We're gonna live. Trevenant goes next, I assume? It's gonna Will-O-Wisp Kelpie. That's fine. Can we get the Focus Blast plus Weather Ball off on Aggron and get it out of here? Okay, Weather Ball's gonna do good damage. Can we get the Focus Blast? We do get the Focus Blast. Aggron goes down. Rain stops. Trick Room stops, okay, good. That is very good for our positioning. Conkeldurr, alright. We can throw up Reflective Raichu. And we can Giga Drain the Conkeldurr, get some HP back. This thing probably has Ice Punch though, which is really bad for us. But if Kelpie G can win the Battle of Attrition, since we're running special Kelpie G, or special victory bell instead, we may be able to pull this off still. And Conquador outspeeds Raichu? Oh, it probably was Mach Punch. I wasn't looking. We get hit by a Horn Leech. That's fine. Really, really, really unfortunate that we couldn't get, that we couldn't get the Reflect off. Because I think Ice Punch does just kill us here. It barely survives the Giga Drain. Okay. Trevenant goes for Horn Leech. What do you go for, Conquador? No, it goes for Knockoff. It doesn't have... Okay, we can win this still. Giga Drain the Conch. It's gonna Mach Punch me. I'm not sure if I can outlive the Horn Leech plus Burn Chip, though. Honestly. Oh, I need to put Strength Sap on this thing. If I had Strength Sap, then I could be like, okay, I have a chance. We're gonna click Giga. We're gonna just see how much it does. 25%? Okay, we have a chance. This will be a battle of attrition. Can I live? Can I live basically 4 turns of this is the question. Ooh. I don't think I can. That puts me down to... Oh, Citrus Berry. Last time I was at 7. This time I'm at 2. Okay, I'm just gonna have to YOLO it with a Sludge Wave. This is single target Sludge Wave. Oh, they live. Unfortunate. Okay, I lose the battle of attrition. Unfortunate, we're falling back away from Ultra Ball 2. We gotta reclimb! This is a Sun team we are looking at here. We'll bring the core 4. Yeah, I enjoy the core 4 here, honestly. This is a challenge. Okay, so they're leading Sun, meaning that they will end up megaing, and they'll probably go for... Who do I want to try to kill first? Venusaur or Charizard? Let's just get their heavy hitter out the way first. Sun's gonna come back up if I swap out. There's no point. We are going to Hurricane Venusaur, and we're going to Thunder Charizard, and we're going to fuck it, we ball. Charizard will protect. I should have seen that coming. Okay. That's fine. We're going to Hurricane. We're going to miss, unfortunately. Can't hit every 70%. Venusaur is going to taunt up. That's fine. And you want to know why? Because we love gambling. We're going for it again. Hurricane Thunder is going to put in work right here. Watch. And if not, we swap out. But we're probably going to get sleep powdered here. One of these guys. Whoever they choose to sleep powder, we're going to see. We get the Hurricane off before Venusaur. Noivern's faster. Boom! Venusaur lives. It's sashed. Okay. Curse you, Venusaur. The Zoroark! I should have known the second that thing used Taunt, honestly. Ow, we're going to take a Focus Ball, or Shadow Ball. That's fine. Charizard is faster. It's going to use Scorching Sand, that Ground-type move? It is. We will go for Politoed here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click Hurricane into Charizard, and we're going to Icy Wind with Poly G. Something tells me, yep, you're going to withdraw. Who are you going to go for? The actual Venusaur shows up. But we predicted that. We're going to get the Hurricane. Venusaur is going to go down. No sleep powder for you. Zoroark is going to throw out its own Icy Wind for speed control. That is fine, because we can Icy Wind back. Is my taunt over yet? Am I done having to click taunt? Here comes Charizard back out with the Sun. And Typhlosion, this probably Scarf Typhlosion with Eruption, I'd assume. Am I in taunt? I am still in taunt. That's very unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap Bob out. We're going to bring in Blastoise. Well, no. We need Bob to keep fighting. It needs to carry on the fight. What we're going to do is we're going to Draco Typhlosion. Because we need Typhlosion out of here. And we're going to swap into Blastoise. We're going to really... Well, you can protect, can't you? You can protect. But then I can't get Sun back out. Or Rain. And we need Rain. So we have to swap. Well, no. Ah, shit. I couldn't click a move in time. And you're faster. No, this is a loss to time. And they get the solar beam. Unfortunate. I see what the play could have been. I had to swap into Blastoise and protect with Politoed there. It's a bit too late for that now, though. So what we will do is we will Mega up. And we will just throw a Water Pulse anyways. We're gonna lose here to Solar Beam, but we may as well try. They got me. Charizard's gonna move first. It gets the Solar Beam, and that's it. GG. No! We're falling. We're falling back down. GG, Charizard team. You got me with Taunt. Taunt completely cooked me there. But that's okay. We're gonna get the comeback. Alright, let's see. Let's see what comes up. Where's the screen? Why is it pitch black? Oh, there it is. It was loading in. We got Sand plus Incineroar. Do I think they outspeed Politoed? I'm not gonna bring Raichu. I don't see a reason to. We'll bring Blastoise, and we'll bring Kasui and GOODRA. Because GOODRA can shelter up if it needs to. And wall a lot of these guys. And then body press on them. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Well, I mean, if I had brought Raichu, I could get Reflect up so that GOODRA could shelter up a lot quicker, huh? Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have brought... Okay, they lead Hippowdon and Incineroar. They're gonna win the Weather War. I don't see... Yeah, they win Weather here. That's fine, though, because I can click Weather Ball into Incineroar. And if they could try to Rock Slide... But honestly, I'm not very worried about their attacks. I'm assuming they're gonna try to fake out Noivern. So we'll just go GOODRA here. Okay, predicted. You tried. Good job. We get the Weather Ball into Incineroar. We get good damage. Hippowdon's gonna start stockpiling up. That's fine. We will go ahead and bring the rain back now. And Queen Goob is gonna shelter up, because they should feel a little pressured to switch in. They're gonna Parting Shot. That's completely fine. Excadrill. This is what? Sandrush Excadrill? Hippowdon's gonna stockpile. Politoed, we will throw out an Icy Wind. No? We can just Weather Ball into one of y'all. We'll Weather Ball into Excadrill, because it could be Mega Excadrill, and we're gonna Shelter up again. Okay, they're gonna swap into T-Tar, I bet. Yep. Should've just clicked the Icy Wind, but... Okay, so GOODRA really should just wall literally everyone here. And the 3 of the Pokemon that they have are Body Press victims. We have Shell Armor, so GOODRA can't be crit at all. We're gonna just distract with Politoed as much as we possibly can. We're gonna get up a 3rd Shelter. Unless they have something like Haze, this should be an easy win. GOODRA should just hard counter, because GOODRA can heal. They're gonna Dragon Dance with T-Tar. And then next turn, they're gonna Mega again. Hippowdon's gonna go for a Body Press. We're gonna click Rain Dance again, because I'm assuming it's gonna be Mega T-Tar. And we will Body Press the T-Tar in the event that it's not. Queen Goob should honestly one-shot everyone here except for Hippowdon, and then Blastoise will clean up shop. Stockpile only lets you go up to +3, so yep, it is Mega T-Tar. It's gonna get its sand up. Is Hippowdon running? Oh, it's gonna kill Poly-G. That's unfortunate. Is Hippowdon running Yawn, is the question. We're gonna Body Press the T-Tar. It should faint immediately, yep. Shell Bell will heal me to full HP. They're gonna go for their Body Press. It's not gonna do nearly enough. We will now go Mega Blastoise. And Mega Blastoise can start working on Hippowdon, while GOODRA works on the others. GOODRA can Body Press Excadrill, that should be a one-shot. Let's go, Queen Goob! And Blastoise, of course. They're gonna have the special defense boost. They're gonna live Water Pulse. They're gonna Poison Jab the Blastoise. It won't do much. They do get the poison, though, which is unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. We get a Water Pulse on Hippowdon. Hippowdon has that defensive buff, though. We're gonna Body Press the Excadrill. It will go down. Now that is what I'm talking about. Queen Goob, you're the GOAT. You're the princess. Hippowdon's gonna Body Press the Blastoise. Blastoise is hurt a bit, but it's doing its job. It's whittling down Hippowdon the best it can. It probably will die here to Fake Out, though, from Incineroar. I'm assuming. We're just gonna double into Incin, try to take it out. They could go for Queen Goob and think that Blastoise will die to poison, though. That's fine, if they do. Hippowdon's gonna protect. Okay. Incineroar does go for the fake out on Blastoise. It doesn't kill, though, but we're gonna flinch. But Queen Goob is gonna go into Incineroar anyways and kill it. And now it's time for the 2v1. We should outspeed Hippowdon pretty easily. I'm gonna Psychic Noise it. Prevent any healing in case it has a berry or it has leftovers. I haven't really been paying attention to its item. And it's just gonna be a war of who can body press more now, honestly. Which, we should win the Battle of Attrition, because we have Life Dew as well. So we can just re-heal whenever we need to. Thank you, Psychic Noise. We will drop a Draco on you, and we will body press, and that should be game. Hippowdon's gonna protect. Okay. You're stalling for time. I see you. That being said, that shouldn't really save you next turn. I could just out-damage. Oh, your Sandstorm's gone. There goes your defense. Now that your extra defense is gone, you can just be Draco Meteored in the body pressed, and GG. Goodbye, Hippowdon. Oh, it tanked that a lot more well than I thought it would. Body press. 1 HP. Are you going to protect this turn also, Hippowdon? Or will you accept your fate? And they accept their fate. The Kalos Dragons rise again! And on to the next one. I think we'll go until we lose, or until we make it to Ultra Ball 2, whichever one comes first this time. And then I'm gonna call this episode. This is episode 12, I believe, of the Road to Master Ball series. And I never asked a question of the day. So, for your guys' question of the day, it's gonna be a simple one. What do you guys prefer more, single battles or double battles? I'd really like to know what you guys have to say, and it looks like here we're going into either Mega Aerodactyl or Mega Floette. So Kelpie G is definitely to play. I want to bring Queen Goob. I am not going to bring a Rain Setter, because I do not want to deal with Basculegion's annoyance with Swift Swim, honestly. So we're just going to completely bypass that entirely, and go with the Victory Bell setup. That can easily, and I mean very easily, backfire, but I'm feeling a Raichu, a GOODRA lead, and then we have Victory Bell and Noivern in the back. Maybe I should have brought Blastoise just in case, but Sneasler also can show up in the very beginning, in which that'd be a big issue if it did. Huh. Yep, Sneasler and Aerodactyl. Okay, we can make this work. Team's too nervous to eat berries, that is fine. We'll throw up a Reflect. And Queen Goob is going to get to doing what she does best. She's going to shelter up. Sneasler will fake out the Raichu. That is some pretty big damage. And we're going to get Rock Slide. That probably kills Raichu off, yeah. Unfortunate. Plus it's a crit on it. Yeah. That is very unfortunate. We do, however, have our other Kalos Dragon here. Bob. Here to put Sneasler in the ground where it belongs. So we'll do that. And we will Heavy Slam the Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl goes for a Rock Slide. Bob lives it. Queen Goob does also, because that's my queen. We get the Psychic Noise off on Sneasler. Sneasler goes down. This doesn't seem to be Mega Aerodactyl, which is good. So it's probably Mega Floette that we're going to be dealing with here, honestly. Heavy Slam takes Aerodactyl down to 1 HP. It is sashed. Shell Bell will heal us up a good amount. Who comes in now? Ripper, the reliable partner. Okay, now that is what I was worried about. We're going to go for a Tailwind. I'm going to predict a Protect. And we're going to shelter up. Ripper's going to go for Last Respects on GOODRA. GOODRA's going to live it. Aerodactyl's going to Rock Slide. Noivern's going to avoid it because it's the GOAT. And we are going to shelter up again. And now, we're going to do my favorite part of the game. It's called, We Want to Kill Basculegion. So we're going to go for a Hurricane. We'll Draco the Basculegion. And then we will go for a Life Dew on Queen Goob. They're going to withdraw it for Floette. Okay, I should have just gone for the Hurricane. An Arrow is going to protect. That's fine. Our Draco gets missed, but we're able to get a heal up. Floette probably will go for a Dazzling, knowing it. So we're going to double into Floette to try to kill it. And they forfeit. GG. I don't know what their plan was there, but you know what? I heard that Floette was such a menace, and so far, no Floette has managed to deal any major damage to me. We will take the W. I'm not going to complain. Let's just move on to the next one. Thank you, Queen Goob, for being as strong as you are. On to the next one, a heal. Let's see what we are fighting now. We got either Mega Guard or Garchomp or Gyarados. I feel like Rain is free to bring here. Queen Goob is pretty good into all of these. Same with Raichu. We'll eat Noivern. We'll go Noivern and I don't really know who I want to bring into this if I'm being completely honest. Because Queen Goob's pretty good. We'll forego Politoed being able to put up oh no, I want Rain, because I want to get my Tailwinds up. So we'll leave Raichu out of the match. As much of a good choice it would be, because it beats 2 of their Pokemon, I really do not want to deal with that Teacup, because I know it's coming 9 times out of 10. So I need something set to take care of it. So let's find out. What are we going to go against? Gardevoir and Tea-Time. Yep. The Teacup does in fact show its face. And I am going to try to obliterate it as quick as possible, because I do not like it. If I get outspeed and lose, then I lose. But I despise Sinestro with a passion. I despise all support mons with a passion, actually. And we're going to find out. This could very well be Mega Gardevoir. And if it is, then it'll be up to GOODRA to stop her. Or stop him. It's a male Gardevoir. Sorry, excuse my French. But they shall be goobed. Goobed, you hear me? Let's see. It is Mega Gardevoir. Okay. The Teacup is going to protect. Very unfortunate. And you're going to go for a Hyper Voice. That is a lot of damage, but we live. We're sashed. We're going to Icy Wind, get a slowdown going. We can live another Hyper Voice with Politoed. So we're going to click Icy Wind again into this just in the event that Tea-Time is sashed. We do get the Hurricane off. Tea-Time goes down. It is not sashed. That's fine. Because we can get the slow on Gardevoir. It's going to click Hyper Voice again. Poly G will live. Come on, Queen Goob. Miss GOODRA. Miss Queen Goob. And Miss Shark the Rank Master. Ooh, Garchomp. Okay, I really want to deal with Garchomp, but Gardevoir is a much bigger issue right now. We're going to protect with Poly G. This Garchomp probably is going to use Earthquake and be very annoying. They will withdraw Gardevoir. And Yakuza, the Rank Master. Okay. Garchomp's going to protect. That's fine. This is like a total reset. This actually is good for me. That they're bringing King Gambit. W Gambit. Whatever they wish to call it. because we can shelter up for their physical attackers, and we could click Icy Wind with Politoed. Now the question is, are they gonna Sucker Punch Politoed or not? If we can get at least 2 shelters off with Queen Goob with decent HP, then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you're gonna protect. That's fine. What are you gonna do? You're gonna Earthquake. These 2 are gonna take damage. Hopefully they can live it. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. I think that's just a loss now. That may very well just be a loss now at this point, because that was way more damage than I was accounting for. We're gonna bring in Blastoise. And we're gonna Mega here. Queen Goob's gonna go for a Life Dew. And Blastoise will Mega and Aura Sphere Yakuza to try to get it out of here. Let's see how this goes. Garchomp is gonna protect, so we will be able to get the Life Dew off. That's good. Blastoise will get Sucker Punched, but we're gonna live it. Notorious B will get the Aura Sphere. And Yakuza will go down. We didn't get the Life Dew off. We get some healing in. Rain stops, which is very unfortunate for us right now. Does their Garchomp have Protect? That is the question. Or Gardevoir, does it have it? We'll Heavy Slam the Gardevoir. And we will Water Pulse the Garchomp. Miss Shark's gonna go for a Rock Slide. They're gonna try to get a flinch. We aren't gonna flinch. Gardevoir will go for the Hyper Voice. We do live it. Well, they probably went for Rock Slide so that they wouldn't have to, Ooh, we do get the Confusion off of the Flint, off the Water Pulse. And we get the Heavy Slam on Gardevoir and kill Gardevoir. That's good. But now, our main worry is they can Earthquake without having any worry in the world. Meaning we just gotta go for the kill with Body Press and Water Pulse. This is all gonna come down to, does Confusion work in our favor? It does work in our favor, and that will guarantee us the victory, folks. GG. Stand proud. You were strong. That's how you do it, folks. Now, where does that put us in the ranking? And that puts us into Ultra Ball 2. And that is a good spot to end it here. Thank you guys for coming to the video, and leave your comments and replies if you enjoy. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment how far you are in the ranked ladder. I would love to hear where you guys are at in the game. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.